everybody in this rap world, all they talking about is money. Right. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying I'm the richest nigga in the game, because Fresh Prince, there's a lot of niggas with money, but I'm saying it's like, it's not the money that I'm bragging about. When people see me with the jewels, it's not that. It's for these, it's for these little niggas to see. You just seen me in cuffs, shot up in a wheelchair with my head wrapped up. And you see me less than a fucking year later bailing through this motherfucking jewel down like Saka Zulu. Banging on niggas. I got this whole shit shook up. Everybody talking about this West Side shit, right? People like Ice Cube started. I was in jail when Ice Cube was out. No, that wasn't no problem. The day I got out of jail, it was a motherfucking problem to be where the fuck you was from. The day I stepped out, that's power. I want these little niggas to see that. I didn't get that power from guns because there's no guns in jail. I got that power from books and from thinking and by strategizing. That's what I want little niggas to see. And that, just for a year, niggas think, you know, you've been in the game so long, but it took, all that shit didn't matter because the rape, it veto all that. As soon as they charge you rape, even if you ain't do it, it veto your career. I started from scratch with Death Row, a new company, I was independent when I was Tupac. Me Against the World, I just bought my old managers out. I had it all now. I re-signed to be a part of this. For this to make my own shit bigger. And now I got Makaveli Records. And Makaveli is the first artist on that. And then One Nation is the second artist on that. And then I'm signing Greg Nice and Smooth to either me or Quest. I got another group at Quest, Ghetto Stars, that's like an offshoot of the Outlaws, you know what I mean? I got New Jersey as part of the West Side now. You know what I mean? We just like war. We put our flag in Jersey. We ain't taking over Jersey, it's still East Coast. But it's just the West Side. There's now a West Side to New Jersey. Because West Side is not part of the map. I'm not no dumbass motherfucking, I don't bang for the color or the land. I bang for the principles and for the honor. I'm banging for the West Side. This is in my heart. This is how I feel, not West Side, California. This is where I'm from. It's basic like that, but it's really deep, like West Side, you know what I mean? When I be throwing at the W, it ain't for California. I love California, but the W is for, this the East Side, it's the West Side, it's the middle America, and we divided. And that's why I throw this up. We at war right now, W for war, you understand? And when we all get together, when the East Coast and the West Coast and the middle America get together, we got power. Right. And that's when I won't throw it up no more. When we all together, they only see me doing like this. And that's when we closer to Armageddon. But we ain't there. We still all separate in tribes, so I know what tribe I'm in. I'm in the West Side. There's no way. I'm a soldier. I always be true to those been true to them. And New York shouldn't be tripping. They should be loving this because they the ones that gave me the game to do this. In addition to this, because it's West Coast rappers too that don't do that. Right. What made me raw is that I'm West. I got both. I'm the future of Black America. When we manifest the best of the West Side and the best of the East Side, and we bring that together, you know what I mean? When East Coast G's have sex with West Coast G's, these G's being women, and they have kids, that's gonna be the new breed. You know what I mean? When you start reading this culture with this gangbang shit, right. That's the new breed.
That United Ghetto.
Right.
I know you talked in the Trecho article where he said that this was not just, you weren't a recording artist, you were like a, you know what I'm saying, theatrical type shit.
He said I was acting.
Yeah.
This is what I don't like, is that my mother told me this. When Malcolm was alive, writers used to do shit like that.
Right.
And then when he died, that same nigga will be talking about, he interviewed me, and he'll be writing a book about my life, and it'll be the whole, and I just don't like that. Support me. If you don't understand me, don't write about me. I don't ask black niggas to jock me. I'm just saying, be honest. You know, you doing something I can't do, and I'm doing something you can't do. I respect you, respect me. You know there's no nigga out here like this. I don't have no insecurity about that, and no delusions. Ain't no nigga like Tupac putting it down. My weaknesses and my strengths. But everybody know my strengths definitely outweigh my weaknesses. As long as that, I'm a human being, like everybody else. And if I meet somebody perfect, then they can train me. And they can help me be perfect, but ain't nobody out there perfect. So we'll all just get along with each other. That's how I feel, you know what I mean? I felt like that was wrong for him to do that because that's something, like I always was raised like there's certain times when you don't fuck with a nigga. When he's down, you don't kick a nigga. That's what I thought. You know what I mean? And all this really taught me about like this black people thing. I'm black, I believe in my people, but I believe in my people as it relates to my tribe. I don't believe in us overall, just imaginary niggas. Black people attack me. I mean, not all black people. That's why it's not a general statement. Like, I don't like black people no more. It's not that. I love black people. I love my people. I am black. But I'm saying, I don't look at it as general. Right. Now I'm not racist anymore. I kill myself for racism.
Right.
You know what I mean? Somebody be mad. Like, I went somewhere, somebody seen with a white girl. Pop! Can't believe it. But it's not, to me, it's like, I'm a totally new human being. Before I was like that, and I was bitter, and that's why I was so evil towards black sisters when I went to jail. Because I felt like I didn't sleep, I didn't fuck with them bitches to be down for y'all. And y'all put me in jail? Alright, well, cool. But now, I was wrong to have that kind of thought. Because all black women don't owe me shit. And I don't owe them shit. You know what I mean? But to represent. You know what I mean? But to be me. You know what I mean? I possess his soul, his empathy. They know that I was the truest nigga involved with Biggie's success. I was the biggest help. I was the truest nigga. I don't write his rhymes, but he know how much he borrowed from me. He know how I used to stop my shows and let him touch the show. Let him blow up and do his whole show in the middle of my show. How I used to buy him shit and give him shit and never ask for it back. How I used to share. How I used to share my experiences in the game and my lessons and my rules and my knowledge on the game with him. You know what I mean? He owed me more. He owed me more than to turn his head and act like he didn't know niggas was about to blow my fucking head off. He knew. That's what I'm talking about. And then, if that's cool, if he disappeared, be a fucking mouse. Be a mouse. If you are a mouse, be a mouse. But for me to know, like, 3 weeks ago this happened, and then 3 weeks later your album's coming out, and you are fucking done in your album. But you don't know who shot me in your fucking hometown. This nigga's from your neighborhood, and I gotta find out by myself, and I don't even call myself a Don, I'm just a capo. From the west side, and I'm on the east side in jail, and I know who touched me, and I know everything that happened. That's power. And he didn't know, so he was faking. And I was mad about that. And then I'm out of jail, and I couldn't believe that everybody was treating Biggie like the biggest fucking star in the world. I couldn't believe that people was buying into the player image. And I wanted to bring back that reality. You know what I mean? Just like, nobody can never be confused and think I'm fucking Mike Tyson and I'm a heavyweight champion. I'm a little nigga. That's why it's so raw to watch me just battle lions, because I'm a little skinny nigga battling niggas 3 times my size. But Biggie is not a player. He's never been. He's never had bitches until he got some fucking money. That's a trick. That's not a player. It's not a popper. So my point was to prove him wrong. I took everything that he glamorized and I personified it. He glamorized Versace. I didn't call Versace. Versace called me to come to his show and gave me a gang of free clothes and please wear my shit. Please do some shit for me. Can you wear my shit? You are the image of Versace. Everything he glamorized, I personified. Everything he wanna have, I got. Jewelry, look, come on, man. I got more jewels than Slick Rick. Slick Rick loved the nigga to fucking death, but I'm definitely doing it. I personify every image that niggas fake. I really bring it to them because I looked up to these niggas. So everything they talking about, I really got into it, studied it, and tried to perfect it. So I know if you pretending, and I know it. The same thing they love about me, they gotta admire in me, you know, but they forgot. Biggie forgot that same shit that made him want to kick it with me is the same shit that's whooping his ass right now. And that's why when he talks, you can hear it in his interviews. He wanna say, I wish I could take this shit back, but he can't. He already committed himself to lying. So now the only thing he can do is act like he don't know what the fuck is going on and listen to it. Think. People have to think. If your best, if this was happening for real, would this be your reaction? Unless you was guilty. And all that shit about my homeboys telling me, you know, don't sweat that. You know, he's dissing me, but all my friends telling me not to. Oh, so you're following now? So you a follower now? Why didn't your homeboys tell you not to make rhymes when you shooting pregnant babies in the stomach? You know what I mean? That's why niggas was like, why'd you say that on the end of your record? You was like, they kids won't grow up, boom, boom. Honestly, I didn't write none of that shit down. I didn't write nothing. I just was blowing up on the studio to keep me from really killing these niggas. And that's what came out. But I don't have no mercy in war. They didn't have no mercy. They kids, they tried to shoot my fucking balls off. What about my kids? They was like, why you talking about him being the sickle cell? They tried to make me a paraplegic. What the fuck is going on here? Why is that sacred? You know what I mean? That's not sacred in war. I was in Rikers giving these niggas love, Mobb Deep. The guard knew him. I was like, tell them niggas I love them niggas. To tell my shorty, yo, them niggas is down, man. When they did that, they proved that they was really just little niggas. Just little niggas that want to be heard. I used to be a little nigga. I know where they at. I know they can't touch me. That's why I can destroy them so fast. Soon, nobody will be, they not gonna believe this shit. I said it in the beginning that I was gonna take these niggas out the game, and sure enough, I will. Already, people can't look at Biggie and not laugh. I took every piece of his power.
I heard that shit.
All I want to do is take them to where I was when they didn't want to support me. And there will be no support. And anybody that try to help them, I will destroy. Everybody that try to side with them or do a record with them or try to unify with them, I'm going to destroy. I swear to God. Can't nobody touch me right now. Maybe next month all of this will be over. But this month, I'm taking every moving target out. Because this is a very personal thing for me, and I feel like people should have gave me my respect. Y'all know I was not like this before. I did not attack people. I was not on no East Coast, West Coast. I was the major bridge between the East Coast and the West Coast. Niggas came, call me. I'll get you whatever you want. So this is very serious. It's like if America sent an ambassador to Iran and he get murdered, Iran got problems and Iran should know that. And that's what I feel about New York. They should know that. I got niggas in jail. I got niggas out there, but it's like the media is pumping it like East Cost, West Coast. So some of these niggas that's old and whose careers is through, you know what I mean? Like De La Soul, they can come out and talk that Renaissance shit and try to clean up hip hop. See, I'm all for positivity. I'm all for change, but I'm not for niggas masquerading. You haven't sold no records, your shit ain't popping. Don't come in here and start criticizing as your comeback. That's wrong. Y'all, you know how hard it is. You know how you felt when you didn't have no money and no record deal. Why you gonna try to destroy another nigga career? Don't do that. Represent by example. And if you truly had a better lifestyle, then people will, you'll get 5 million sales. I'm not saying my lifestyle is the best. I'm saying this is the lifestyle most lived by the most motherfuckers out there. Or a variation of. No matter where you are. I'm not no gang, like on some killer nigga shit. I'm on some survival shit. Whether you a girl and you got 3 kids, you trying to go to school and work and make it. That's Tupac. I came from a crack mama, high school dropout, look at me now. Every time they throw an obstacle in front of me, I face it, let everybody know how it feels while I'm going through it, and then hurdle it, and let everybody see it. Every time it's come in front of me, I have an interview, tell everything that happened, do it, and overcome it.
Talk to me a little about like the process of like dealing with jail and shit. Like,
the first part was what first it made me humble. Not because niggas was scared. People took that Bob interview so wrong. I was not in no danger. It wasn't like niggas was screaming, I'm gonna kill you. I was walking around in fucking $200 sweatsuits at Rikers Island. You know what I mean? Living. Eating good, living good. Niggas was giving me love. Niggas sending me shit. Latin Kings giving me shit. Everybody giving me shit. Like, you represent, we got love for you. It was love. It was out of that love that I was like, yo, thug life is dead. I was like, while I'm in jail, this is going to jail with me. Nobody has the power. Nobody is like me to be able to represent this while I'm locked down. I thought I was going away for years. I couldn't let nobody represent that. And I was seeing how many soldiers I had by coming to jail. I was like, oh no, this shit is, I gotta stop it. I gotta rethink it, because I didn't plan thug life. I just said it. It was how I felt. I said it and I lived it. Now I gotta take my life, see what I live, what I represent, and I gotta dictate what this is, and then let niggas be a part of this. So that's why I killed it and murdered it and choked it. And all them niggas that was rapping with me, I murdered and choked their career as far as being with me. Because if it was a thug life, it would have been some, you know, shit would have happened different. I wouldn't have got shot like that. So this thug life got destroyed. I came back out with my shit. And even then, I still had niggas on my team that I shouldn't have had on my team. I should have started all new with family. Now everybody on my team is family.
So while you was in jail, like, what was the turnover? Where did it turn from being like, you know?
Just from niggas talking to me, like hearing niggas in jail talking to me, like, you know, like thinking that they was like so surprised that I could be in jail, like not knowing like that everybody goes to jail. This shit is like the same thing that make you want to buy my shit is what made me in jail. You understand? It's like niggas like, nigga, you got a chance to woo woo, but I was like, I understand what they saying. They was like, they in the dope game and they taking every chance to make it. I'm in a rap game and I'm not taking the chances that I need to be here. I'm just acting like I could come back tomorrow. And that's what I thought. I thought because I was raw, that I thought because I had talent in my heart, I never thought I was necessarily the best rapper, the best nothing. I think I'm the realest nigga out there. I do think that. I think I own that. If I could patent being real, I think I own that. Because I think being real is just being true. I'm the nigga that'll wear a suit when everybody else got on khaki. You know what I mean? I'll be bald-headed when everybody wear braids. I'll wear braids when they all bald-headed. You know what I mean? It's like, man, it's just being real. I don't have no insecurity. I do, but I take my insecurities and show everybody. You know, like my mom and my life, me being little, I just be harder. You know what I mean? Be fearless, and whatever happens, happens. This nigga Biggie is 3 times bigger than me, and everybody's sympathizing with him. They acting like I'm bullying him. This nigga 3 times bigger than me, and I'm asking this nigga to have a fight. I never trust the TV to get my point across, and I feel like we need our confidence, self-esteem, and that's what I got now. My confidence and my self-esteem. People might be like, this nigga conceited or whatever, but fuck it. I feel like I shine. And I don't give a fuck how much white people, the media, niggas, black people, player haters, police, whoever, try to darken my shine, I'm gonna always shine through. They can lie about my words, they always gonna ring true. You know what I mean? Because it's my essence. It's in my essence. And that's what's gonna always come through. And I feel like that's true about him. Like now people be like, he's blaspheming. He's saying black Jesus, that's blasphemy. Or he's acting like he's elitist. He's like the Muslims. Or he's like a 5%er. It's nothing like that. It's only to get out. I feel like our future is our confidence and self-esteem. All this rape and gangbanging and killing and 30 niggas fucking one girl, they all come from a low self-esteem and no confidence. As soon as we get our confidence, because I don't think like that. I don't think, let me fuck 30 bitches. I don't even think like I want to be in a room when other niggas is fucking a bitch now. I don't think like that no more. And not because of jail, but because of my confidence is there, my self-esteem, my self-respect. You know, I don't need that. But in the ghetto, that's the type of shit that we're taught. It's like in the army, you taught to kill, so you kill. You know what I mean? We taught that. My older niggas, we taught that. That the only thing we good for is our sexuality. Now I use that to make money, but I enforce my strength, my mind strength. That's what's more important to me now. The niggas see that this is not no accident. I plotted every single step from this to this. You know what I mean? Everything is plotted.
It's ill that the next shit is called Illuminati, because that's really what the Illuminati is on.
That's why I put the K to it. Because the niggas is telling me about this Illuminati shit while I'm in jail, right? Like, the dollars, you know.
Right.
That's another way to keep your self-esteem low. That's another way to keep you unconfident.
Right.
And I'm putting the K because I'm killing that Illuminati shit. Trust me. If these motherfuckers wanted to kill you, why the fuck they gonna tell Farrakhan? Why they gonna tell the Nation of Islam? Why they gonna tell this nigga in jail about the plan? How did he know?
Right.
How did it leak to him? Who told him? Who told him? The Pope? Who? Because they like the Pope and the money. Oh, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. You so thinking about the money, you not getting the motherfucking money. Get the money, nigga. I don't give a fuck who face on there. As long as with my face point, put that money out, they accept it. And they do. Believe me, I tried it. I tried to see if it was like a white thing. Everywhere I go with money, they let me in. Everywhere I go with none, they don't let you in. Trust me.
That's their game.
That's all it is. It's all about money. When you got money, you got power. If we unify and keep people, I guarantee if people keep supporting me, just buying my records, just going to my concerts, just supporting me, I'm going to keep giving money. I'm going to keep, like Makaveli, every time I go platinum, I'm putting money up for community centers. And that ain't even going to be out there.
Right, you ain't got to even say that.
I'm just doing it.
Right.
Every time it go platinum, somebody going to get a big check. That's real. Not for nothing, but just for like, I really do love motherfuckers for giving me this power.
Right.
It's within me, but it's like being elected. You know what I mean? I feel like an elected official.
Right. You just usurped the position you got. You went through each of that shit. You know, like I
went through all the channels.
Yeah.
I paid my dues. I bought my agenda.
Right.
You know what I mean? And people voted for me. You know what I thought when I was in jail? What fucked me up, what turned me like this, is I was like, no politicians is even getting at us. Even though I represent 5 million fucking sales. And no politicians is even checking for it. They're not even sending us nothing to try to make us, they're not even thinking of it. And in business, you know, if you want to fuck with somebody, you know, you try to, they're not even looking at us like that. That means we ain't a threat.
Right.
But by the next election, I promise, I'm going to be sitting across from all the candidates. I bet you. You know how I be making it? I promise you. I'm not even gonna be, I'm gonna be so far from where I am now in 4 years. God willing, I'm alive. It's on, I guarantee you, we will have our own political party. And it won't be just for black people. It's going to be for Mexicans. It's going to be for Mexicans. It's going to be for black people. It's going to be for Armenians. I don't give a fuck. All you lost tribe motherfuckers right now, we need to have our own political party because we all have the same motherfucking problem. We built this nation and we get none of the benefits.